lahat. It's me, Sharina, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So for today's vlog, guys, mabilisang vlog lang to. For today's vlog, tuturuan ko kayo kung paano mag-process ng NCLEX DIY New York Bond. Yes, guys, you heard it right. Magpa-process tayo ng NCLEX New York Bond. So, bakit nga ba mas mabilis or bakit nga ba mas okay ang DIY? So, depende yan, guys. Yung mga iba mas gusto mag-agency, yung mga iba mas gusto mag-DIY, but kung wala kang budget or nagtitipid ka katulad ko, swak na swak sa'yo ang DIY or do it yourself. So, wag na nating patagalin pa. Let's start! So, there are just 3 steps on how to process your NCLEX DIY to start your application. So, first, step 1. Merong 3 steps sa step 1. So, meron tayong tinatawag na Form 1F, Form 2F, and your Form 3F. Okay? So, kailangan ko ng kodigo. For your Form 1F, guys, this is your application form. So, nurse form 1, this is your application for licensure form. So, usually, nung nag-process ako, online ko na to ginawa. And then, diretso, bayad na. Okay? Using your credit card. Okay, so next, we have your Form 2F, which is your Certification of Foreign Nursing Education. So, eto guys, Form 2F, madali lang to. Ire-request mo lang yung mga credentials mo sa school kung saan ka nag-graduate ng college. So, for example, I graduated at St. Paul University, Philippines. So, doon ako magre-request sa registrar. Ano ang mga ire-request natin dito? So, 3 lang. We have your TOR, and we also have your diploma and your RLERs. So, in St. Paul University, guys, yung RLERs is nakukuha natin sa nursing department. Okay? So, hindi ko lang alam kung paano yung sa ibang school. And then, after that, pag na-request mo na, sabay pala to guys. Fill upan mo yung nurse form 2F, which is, pwede mo lang siyang i-type sa Google. Lagay mo lang NYSED Form 2F, lalabas na siya, or pumunta ka sa website nila. And pag na-fill upan mo na yung mga details mo, signan mo, lagyan mo ng date, and then print, and then ibigay mo na siya sa registrar. And then after how many days, ibibigay na to ng registrar sa'yo once na na-fill outan na nila, and together with your TOR and diploma and your RLE. Okay? So, after that, ilalagay mo na siya sa envelope. Isi-seal mo with sticker. Kung hindi nagpapadala yung school, ikaw mismo ang magpapadala. So, kailangan lahat ng credentials nasa loob ng envelope and naka-sealed siya. Okay? So, for your next form, which is your nurse form 3F. Ano naman tong nurse form 3F? This is your verification of foreign professional licensure or certification. So, eto namang nurse form 3F. Tandaan nyo to form 3F, sa PRC nyo to kukunin or ipaprocess. So, same lang din. Kung ano yung ginawa mo sa school, same lang din siya sa PRC. So, yung mga details mo, ilagay mo sa nurse form 3F. And then, after that, print it out. And then, punta ka sa PRC or pwede ka din atang mag-online doon, pero kailangan mong ibigay personally sa kanila yung 3F nila. Pag nag-request ka ng certification, kasi ang i-request mo sa PRC is your State Board Verification. So, sa PRC is tigsa 75 lang naman to guys. Okay? So, same, after nila ma-process, ilalagay ulit sa envelope. Pwedeng si PRC ang magpadala, pwedeng ikaw. But kung si PRC ang magpadala, iwan mo sa kanila yung bayad mo, syempre. Diba? Okay guys, let's go back to your Form 1F, which is your application form. Okay? So, before you proceed, kailangan naka-ready na yung TOR nyo or diploma kasi i-upload I'm sorry. It's just the diploma lang pala. Okay? Kasi i-upload nyo siya. And then, your certificate of your infection control and your child abuse, which is, nakuha ko yung certificate ko sa CEU FAST. So, mag-create ka din ng account mo doon. And then, i-take mo yung exam nila. And then, after that, pag nakapasa ka na, bibigyan ka na ng certificate. I-download mo lang yun. And then, which is, yun din yung i-upload mo sa Form 1F. Then, after mo na-accomplish lahat, mag-proceed ka na sa payment, which is magbabayad ka dun ng $143, yung sinabi ko kanina. Pero your CEU FAST pala guys, may bayad yun ha. I think yung binayaran ko dun is $39, which is equivalent to 2,100 plus. Di ko na alam yung plus niya guys. And shout out pala sa mga nagpahiram ng credit card sa akin. Hi Giovanniela, Reynalyn Bataan, Charmaine Simangan. Hi guys. Hi everyone. Shout out sa inyo. Thank you for letting me borrow your credit card guys. Kung wala kayo, hindi ako naka-exam. And of course, hi to my roomies back in US. Cristel, hi! Okay. Before I end this video guys, sasabihin ko muna kung magkano yung mga magagasto hanggang sa pagpapadala. Mura lang naman siya. Wow, mura. Hindi naman siya ganun kabigat kasi nga DIY to, okay? So, first for my Form 2F, pinili ko ang LBC na pagpadalhan kasi mas mura siya before. But, sabi nung classmate ko ngayon, mas mahal na daw ang LBC. So, pinili niya ang, ano nang tawag dun sa pagpadalhan? DHL. So, you have two option naman, DHL and LBC. So, ako kasi before, nag-LBC ako, so ang nagasto ko 1,600. Okay? But I think nagbahal na din sila ngayon. I think 2 plus na. Ito na yung ipapadala mo, which is your Form 2F. Uulitin ko, ang laman ng Form 2F is your TOR, Diploma, RLERs, together with the Form 2F signed by the registrar. Okay? So, let's proceed to your Form 3F. Okay? Which is your State Board Verification. So, nagbayad ako ng, I think, 150 sa PRC kasi 2 copies yun. Kinuha ko. And then, another sa LBC ulit, 1,600 kasi kailangan separate sila. Hindi mo pwedeng pagsamahin yung laman ng Form 2F mo saka sa Form 3F. Okay? And then, kung ano yung pangalan ng institution, yun din yung ilalagay mo na sender. Kunyari, kung ikaw yung nag-send, St. Paul University, Philippines, silala pa yung ilalagay mo, hindi yung pangalan mo, hindi Sharina. And then, saan mo ba ito ipapadala? Of course, dun sa NYZ. Meron naman siyang address dun sa baba ng form. Doon mo siya ipapadala. So, for my case, pinagsabay ng pinadala yung Form 2F ko and Form 3F. Then, after that, after a few days, prinoses ko na din yung Form 1F, which is online, yung application form. It's up to you naman kung ano yung uunahin mo doon, guys. Okay? And then, antay ka na lang na, pag natanggap na nila, makaka-receive ka naman ng email na, mag-antay ka na lang ng email for your eligibility. So, mabilis lang yun, mga 30 days lang, guys. Okay? So, this is your, so, eto lang muna yung ituturo ko ngayon, yung step 1. Sorry guys, ituloy ka na pala. Summary na lang. After that, step 1, natapos mo na lahat. Your Form 1F, Form 2F, Form 3F, napadala mo na. And then, after 30 days kasi, dumating yung eligibility ko. Ano ba tong eligibility? Eligibility, ibig sabihin na evaluate na nila yung mga credentials mo. And then, you are already eligible to take the exam. So, after ng pag na-receive mo na yung eligibility mo, mag-create ka na ng account mo. Meron kaming ginawang, nagbayad kami ng $200 guys for the person view. And after that, may email ka ulit na ma-receive. Nakabayad na ako ng person view. After that, may email ka ulit na ma-receive, which is your ATT. Your ATT naman is your authorization to take the exam. Yung eligibility pala guys, wala siyang expiration, but your ATT, I think 6 months lang yun. So, kung naka-receive ka na ng ATT, dapat mag-decide ka na kung kailan ka mag-take ng exam kasi may expiration yun. Okay? So, I hope you learned something today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. For those nurses who are aspiring to take the NCLEX exam, go lang ng go. Go lang, lalo na yung mga fresh graduate dyan, habang fresh pa yung mga knowledge nyo. And I will make a separate vlog na lang sa mga ibang NCLEX process. So for those who will take the board, for those who are taking the board exam this year, good luck. I know kayang-kaya nyo yan. Claim it, i-manifest nyo na. Okay? So thank you so much guys for watching for my vlog, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So, pahabol pala guys sa mga Paulinian dyan na gustong mag-assist, since nag-work lang naman ako sa St. Paul ngayon, pwede nyo lang akong i-message. So, my Facebook account is Sharina Tarubalde Guzman. Pwede nyo lang akong i-message kung gusto nyo mag-assist. So, bye guys! Bye